Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones. After the defeat of Narcisse, the party tried questioning the cultist companion, who suddenly died and melted from a strange red amulet on his chest.
Shaking this off for a while, the party looted Narcisse's closet to sell off his possessions to the townspeople at discounted rates after Gregor gave a speech for their collective victory.
After this, Gregor withdrew alone into the Mattei Manor as his companions decided to party all night.
In the early morning, they discovered the same strange amulet glowing as a shadow demon sprung from it when they approached.
Gregor was knocked down, but Drya healed him, allowing the party to defeat the shadow demon and escape the manor just as it disappeared into nothingness.
From physical and emotional exhaustion, Gregor collapsed as his friends decided what to do next.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes, destined to save the world, answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udan Jadan, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dryodalis, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
My dearest listeners, at some point in the next series of time, a new voice is going to appear, and that is
Your
Samara.
madness.
Yeah, it's your madness. And your madness sounds an awful lot like Samara Ehlke.
Ooh. What is that voice? I don't know.
Do you care to give a brief introduction? Don't introduce your character yet, because it's a
No.
surprise.
Just introduce myself as a fellow friend and player
And a
as a nerd.
Some would say family member.
And family member. I'm the sister of Dawson, Ehlke. And I have traveled from the land of Los Angeles.
So, Samara has joined us for the session today, and welcome to the world of Tannin. You have joined the story, The Call of Or, the Heart of Tannin.
Or maybe the chosen ones. How we like to call ourselves. Actually, we usually introduce our group as, hey, we're a band. Oh, and also we're trying to save the world.
I have a feeling when we meet Samara's character, we'll meet someone who actually is and should be the chosen one.
I'm just gonna be like a normal NPC though, honestly.
We're in Tannin again, and now we're in Canby again.
We need another rest.
Yeah,
We could go home. Our fort is just up the road.
How far is it?
Like a half day?
We have our horses, don't we? A unicorn.
You could probably get there in a couple hours.
Let's try it. Let's do it.
Are we
Okay.
just throwing Gregor on his horse?
So you
Because he's sick. Chris,
you strap Gregor into his into his saddle.
Or someone could do the thing where they have me in front of them and then
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
you-
do that.
I'll do that on a
my horse
unicorn.
could follow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Drya takes you on to what's your unicorn name?
Leora.
Okay.
My unicorn can teleport us there.
What?
Just you. Right?
Excuse me.
Oh, 3 creatures.
Yeah.
Well, she can also heal. She can heal him from his fever.
I think you get the sense that it's not
Oh no.
a fever of the body.
No! Okay. Let's
We'll
ride
make it.
to our fort.
Yeah.
Where did I
leave Loon?
Probably the fort. Yeah, because we went to battle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I
I
can
don't
do
think
that,
we
yes.
took her. Lario and Luigi are.
We catch up to them, pass
If
them.
we brought
No,
the
they-
wagon, you could blame
They
me on
hadn't
that
left
too.
yet.
Oh, they hadn't. Okay.
No, so they're riding, but they're
Okay.
following you guys,
We could put
and
him in
they're
the wagon.
also
I
also
guess we didn't give him directions.
they're
did we?
also leading your horse with them.
Okay.
The 6 of you guys. Yep.
Yep.
And an idea I have quick is
Yeah.
is I'm a half elf, but all this time I've slept like the humans sleep. But I think for the first time ever, I start to enter
Trance.
the Fey trance.
Yeah.
Just flashes
Can I get a
in and
sense
out
of
of
that?
a bizarre
Can I get a
nightmare,
sense that he's doing that
twisted,
since
strange
I'm a Fae?
Oh, that's
that I don't understand, and I'm falling in and out of like
Okay.
it.
Vibing with his elf heritage.
You notice that I'm like I mumble and I like wake up suddenly and then I like kind of fall, and sometimes like I'm like laying there as if asleep but my eyes are still open. Like I just I look like
So it
an
looks like you're in a
absolute-
trance.
You
Yeah.
see,
An
so you
absolute
see,
wreck.
you see
Gotta help you through
Gregor.
this trip.
His eyes are open, but they're moving around wildly. As you can sometimes you can see people's eyes moving under their eyelids, when they're dreaming and stuff like that. What?
I take my blanket. I have a blanket.
Aww.
I rub it down and I like set it up and put like something behind your head or whatever, so you can like.
I think at some point I fall off the unicorn and you put me in the legs.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
that's.
I liked it was very Gregor felt very nice, like next to you that close, but yeah, wagon's probably better.
Yeah.
I mean,
so ever
You
since
fall off. We're like, oh frick.
Yeah.
Dang it.
ever since last night, ever since you're passing out in the room, Gregor, you've seen kind of it's been like almost like a psychedelic series of colors in your new experience to the trance, but mix that in with shadow images of what's been happening around you, so you're like vaguely aware of what's been happening. You vaguely remember a building crashing down, but you don't know why that's important.
There's a moment where I'm standing in the middle of the flat space where the house was, and just like hands reach up out of it and try grasping at me, and then image shifts. But yes, so yeah.
So anyways,
So we get to the fort,
you get to the fort.
and we put him in bed with some NyQuil.
Some chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
Pavel
Oh.
comes to the room and he has a tray of chicken noodle soup and he's just like waiting patiently for you guys to tell him what to do.
Wait, it's like daytime, isn't it?
Pavel is the man. Right?
Yeah.
He's the ogre.
Or
He's
the
half
ogre. Yes.
half orc.
Pavel
oh my
is
gosh.
the man.
I give him like a
He's half orc.
I like bridge
Orc.
the
Okay,
gap
no, ogre.
of,
No, okay,
of
'cause
I just
master servant, and I'm like, thank you, thanks, man.
And he just kind of smiles and tilts his head and he just says, "That's why I'm here."
Finnegan.
And while this is going on, Lario and Luigi are boarding all of your
We really have
horses.
guards named Larry.
I really
So
appreciate that
great.
you were saying that with a straight face. Well done.
I need to draw them.
I go over to Finnegan. Hey Finnegan, how's your arm and wand doing?
Oh god, I didn't even know. Which arm was it again? Oh yeah,
The
you
one
know.
that's
I'd
really
almost-
weird. Hey, you should come follow me.
Okay.
I lead you up to the
I'm gonna
chapel.
quick see if I can like.
Why doesn't she ever say that to Gregor?
I'm gonna quick see
This
if.
whole time and
Oh
nobody
my
knew
gosh!
I
Oh,
had-
I want you to come with me.
I'm
Oh boy!
I'm leafing through my spell book to see if I can quickly learn protection from evil and good.
I lead you to the chapel. Can I see your wand? I was thinking I could pray to Einsof and see if we can, I guess, get rid of whatever evil presence.
It's just burned.
I don't want to fix it.
It's not broken.
It looks broken.
Okay.
I don't know. Trying to do the paladin thing.
I mean, you can. There's just nothing wrong with it.
Nothing. It looks different.
It just looks different.
What about his arm?
It just looks weird.
I can't fix that.
Give
Einstein
him-
comes down and says, "Oh, you just got some decals on."
Give
there.
him
It's
them
more of a personal
moment
touch."
for pity's sake.
If you want to, you can try. Go for it.
I don't know. I mean,
Just
I
do
don't
it.
have any spells
Roll
that
me
would
a
actually...
religion.
Luigi.
Pray to
A
Einstein.
religion
Roll
check?
a religion
Really
check.
similar.
Okay.
Or like
18.
Okay, so you pray to Einstein
Yes.
to heal this thing.
Yeah.
And Drya, you hear this and you hear this alone.
Okay.
You hear a voice inside of your head that says the markings that are on Finnegan's arm and on his weapon yet have use.
Okay. Again, never mind. Good night.
No, that can't be it.
Oh, that's fine, I guess.
I
Kind of
get
hurts, you know?
Oh, I mean, I get the sense that there may be a greater purpose for what happened.
Is there? Because it feels like I'm just fouling it all up at every turn.
Well, it's
Will there be a point when we know for sure whether you picked right?
I guess we'll see, but I guess I trust in greater plan that we can't yet see.
Okay.
It was just a thought, but
Because what I can yet see isn't very promising.
I guess I don't know all the answers, especially since my mind memory is not quite there. But I'll keep trying.
Sounds good. That's all we can do.
I guess I'm gonna stay and pray and then eventually just pop out into the ore for sleep, because I guess we're gonna sleep in the daytime. So that's normal.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, goodbye.
As you guys walk through the courtyard,
I'm still in the chapel.
We didn't spend money on that though, did we?
No, it's not fixed up.
well, you
Priorities, people!
can hear Mario and Luigi.
How much was that
Oh, sorry.
silver store?
You can hear Lario and Luigi from the
Say that 10 times fast.
Lario and Luigi. Lario and Luigi.
Okay.
You can hear them from the other from the
Are
courtyard.
they like on the wall?
Well, they're in the courtyard right now, and they're just kind of like running around this space, just
Aw.
whooping and hollering.
Did you say pooping?
No,
500 for the chest.
just pooping everywhere.
500? Dang.
Oh. And
They're bouncing
punching
like
stuff.
stones and coins.
They're
are popping
punching money out of the walls.
Oh my god!
Yes, that's why we wanted them.
But no, they're just ecstatic. Like they think this place is amazing.
Sick.
Freaking is.
And the four of you go to bed
In the day.
in the day.
Like, make sure Gregor is okay. And I'm like, Pavel, keep an eye on it. And then I go to bed. Actually, no, I only took 4 hours, so it's probably noon.
I sleep all through the day.
Yeah, same.
I check on
Honestly,
Gregor since I'm back.
No, honestly, actually, the three of the mortal ones sleep.
That's our band name.
They
Multiple
sleep
ones.
through the day and through the next night.
Gosh,
And
I'm just super bored the whole time.
Yep.
I'm like playing with those little paddle things.
Pavel,
with the-
counting the
Pavel
bricks.
teaches you how to play chess.
Yeah! Do I beat him? Do I beat him? Can I roll to beat him?
Sure.
I don't know how to roll.
Roll intelligence.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, 17.
He chuckles and he says in a fake angry tone, I let you win.
Did he let me win?
No.
Oh. Alright.
That's what hurts.
I can't wait till you get your memory back and all your like master tactician.
Like crush him into dust.
I remember when God invented chess. I beat him too.
I was there when it was forged.
In reaching for that piece, you made a grave error.
Oh.
That's such a cute image, Pavel, and you playing chess.
And Grimble he's just like watching you guys, and he's just like, Pavel, will you teach me how to play chess next?
Aww.
Larry and Luigi have adopted Grimble as kind of like a little brother almost.
I'm just imagining Grimble as like Oliver Twist.
I feel like by the next morning, that other night, I would have been like out practicing with my weapons and spending time with my unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
You've been like galloping around the surrounding area.
I pictured the music from Princess Bride when she's riding the horse.
Are we awake now?
And you guys are all awake. It's late morning.
Am I? Oh no, is Gregor?
I dreamed that I was a young boy, and in basically real time of the amount of time I sleep, I walked from Fort Haven back to Pianta, went down into the secret dam spot that Callie had, and that's the clearest I've ever seen her in any kind of memory, dream, or vision, as she was as a child. And then that's when I like wake up from that. And I don't realize it, but that was like I entered some weird fae thing.
So did you heal this time?
I am sick. I'm very sick. That's I want at least I want to
So
be.
you have a level of exhaustion still? Or 2 levels?
Probably a
Well,
second
technically
level.
with exhaustion, you're supposed to make a Constitution check, a
Okay.
roll, and if you get 10 or lower, you take a level of exhaustion. If you get 11 or higher, you
Yeah, go ahead and do that for me.
don't.
Okay.
So you have to roll twice then.
Roll twice. I'm basically fighting, flu-like symptoms or whatever right now. 10 for the first one.
So
10 or lower, you take another.
you take a
point
level of
of
exhaustion for that one.
Okay, that's for today.
Well, then for yesterday, you
And
want.
yesterday.
Yes.
Yes, I thought we just gave me one yesterday.
Well, technically you should roll for exhaustion, but
You're fine. Just keep what you got right now.
so you got
It's
2 levels
it's
of
role-playing
exhaustion.
exhaustion. Yes.
It's role playing exhaustion.
Yeah. So I'm still sitting at 10 hit points, and I like am in no condition to kind of get out of bed yet.
Nope. You are bedridden and actually, as you wake up, did you wake up?
Yeah, I woke up.
As you wake up, you are sleeping in a pool of your own sweat.
Nope.
I mean,
Hate
it
that.
is. Your mattress is soaked.
Pavel. The sheets. Grimbo. Udon.
Pavel.
Finn.
So Pavel comes in
Drya.
and he actually,
I'm uncomfy.
he picks you up. And puts you on like a
He
cot.
picks him up.
He look.
Careful.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Picks him up, puts you on a cot,
Is that
changes your dressing. As he changes your bed dressing, he decides to just bring in a new mattress.
This one's ruined.
I'm gonna
And
knock
then he
it.
puts you back on, and
I'm
yeah.
gonna knock on this Gregor's room.
Okay.
Ow. Yo.
Gregor, how are you doing?
Pretty bad.
Okay, can I do a medicine check to see
Yes.
what would if I can do any sort of healing that would help him? Oh my gosh, that's a 7.
To the best of your knowledge, he's fine.
Gregor, you seem fine. Can you
Come on,
just
get up.
walk it off?
Yeah. Yep, I can. You're right. I get up. I
We
walk
have
a bit,
adventuring
and
to
I
do.
fall on my knees.
Yep.
We need to save
Am I
the
not
world,
walking?
and he's not pulling it together.
Can we take a break?
We just slept for a day and a half. You guys are so boring.
So yesterday.
We have a mission to save the world.
Yesterday,
Yes.
I killed the man that
Right.
I've been dreaming
Oh.
of killing for 35 years.
That's-
And then a demon shoved his claws in my head and in my mind. I'm pretty fucked up right now. And I
wow.
think like stress plus magnanimous life change and physical damage are all sort of coalescing at this juncture. I see it as sort of the how Zuko gets sick when he
We just watched that episode. We watched
Just
that
watched that
episode yesterday. Last night. But it's so funny.
extreme exertion and exhaustion.
Do you
plus
need to talk
massive
through
stress.
it, Gregor?
I'm feeling.
Should we
pretty
get you a
sick.
long couch settee to
Try
lay
it.
on?
You
He
are
needs
very
tea.
sweet.
Am I awake?
Tea would be great.
Yeah.
I
He
sit
needs
up in
tea.
bed and you all come in.
I
slow
come in with my
motion
glasses
tea.
and my notebook paper to listen.
I wish that I had the good strong tea that can cure anything.
What?
We make it in my home country.
Because it's made up.
You should do a medicine check because I failed
Ah.
mine.
Medicine check.
Tell me what it tastes like. Maybe we can trick him.
It's kind of spicy.
Udon.
It's literally just a cup of sriracha.
Ah!
No, it's like
Man.
chai spicy, like
Oh,
Chai
spicy
with sriracha.
sweet sort of thing. Ew, I hate sriracha. It's
I
so
do
bad.
too. It's so gross.
That makes me wanna gag.
Oh no.
16.
That's better than me.
Yeah.
either.
So with that, I mean, you're genuinely able to tell that there is no physical ailment that he is suffering from. It is a mind and soul issue.
Yeah. Cool. So, guys,
Are you talking about all 4 of us or just us?
we walk to the side. So Gregor,
yeah.
Go take a vacation or something.
Gregor is
Yes.
definitely.
Is he
suffering.
dying?
No, he's not dying. He's
Is he
just-
dead?
He's not. No, he's not dead.
I'm getting better.
Should we bury him? Oh, that's
You look back at me, and my tongue is hanging out, and flies are buzzing over my head.
Death door!
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. All of his hit points are in check. It's just his soul that needs.
What are hit points?
His hit, and
I'm at
actually,
10.
Abby, his hit points are not great. He's got like 10.
I'm at 10.
I'm wearing
He's
black.
alive.
I've got a veil on.
He needs some time.
Okay,
He
guys.
needs some time.
Sorry guys, I just got a little
You freaked out a little bit.
yeah, I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
got a little overwhelmed.
It's okay.
He's not dead.
Does she
He's
love
he's
me?
He's
alive
not
still.
dead. We just
So,
need to give him some time.
How about
Uh-huh.
to make him feel better?
Uh-huh.
We throw him a birthday party.
That's the sweetest thing
And invite all of his friends.
We're all his friends.
It's just
Oh God, we're so together.
Sheetsa comes because you find her address and you mail her an invitation. Sheets. When we were Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, I competed against Sheetsa. She gave me a fake address, though. So some stranger comes.
we need to invite her.
Hey, I was invited to this birthday party.
We have Lario and Luigi.
Yeah, that's all the party you need. We'll play Mario Party.
And then Luigi's Manor. And yeah, so with that, Gregor's sick, but you know it's not like sick.
And we need
Sure.
a guest list for the
Oh, we're having a
birthday
grand old
party.
time outside of his door.
I thought we were
Down
just
in the
making
great
this plans
hall,
in the corner of his
in the
room.
corner of his room, on the little
He probably
like,
heard the
table.
entire thing.
Yeah.
It's fine. He'll be fine.
Is there any point in trying to invite Calalay? That's not gonna work.
Oh.
Pavel's trying to get a jump on things, so he's kind of been eavesdropping and like making a shopping
Birthday
list
cake!
for birthday
Aw.
supplies.
Pavel,
good at his
sweet
job.
wise Pavel.
Can they be like the birthday cake in Sleeping Beauty when it's like falling over and they have to use a broom
Yes.
to keep it up?
So just so you guys know, at this point, Pavel is Alfred from
Of course he
Bruce
is.
Wayne's
Yay.
Alfred.
He's
So-
always destined to be.
And
It's
I
your birthday,
also
Master
have decided to
Gregor.
picture him as Michael Caine
As a half
as a half-orc.
Okay.
On
can see it.
to protect you. I haven't.
We need to get presents and
It's
decoration.
And also like try to make Gregor a cake because I almost gave him a funeral and it wasn't right, so I'm thinking birthday instead. Yeah.
I don't know it.
We don't know it, so I'm just trying to make a cake
We're gonna make one up.
in this.
and I think Udon, you've been doing.
Been putting out a lot of fires.
So yeah, Udon.
I'm gonna look out my window, see what I see. I get out of bed delicately.
Hey Udon, have you seen Finn? Unless you want to try this cake again. Sure, I'm hungry. Okay. Does it taste okay? So it tastes great. Good job. I'm getting mixed messages. But anyway, I'm just gonna give it to Gregor because I love it. You love it.
All right, so Dry, you bring a cake, which we don't know actually if it's good or not.
Yeah.
Um,
There's
and-
probably no food coloring in this world. Crush up flowers. That's a good plan. It's good.
We have potion making. You all kinds of.
Okay, then it's really iridescent looking. I'm gonna stick
So
with flowers.
she brings you a cake that's full of flowers.
Yes. I open the door.
Oh, and then as you before you open the door, Pavel is just like he hadn't been paying attention, and he noticed that you're just like almost entirely nude, and he's just like oh crap, and he like drapes a bathrobe around you.
Can Pavel answer the door?
Wait,
Yes, yeah. So Pavel
I
pushes.
want to open the door and Pavel's just hugging me.
Yeah, so you walk in, Drya walks in, and she thinks that Pavel is just embracing Gregor. That's not what's happening. But
That's so sweet. It's kind of weird.
It is, isn't it?
Gregor, you're standing. That's good.
Good morning, Jaya.
Oh, morning. I made you this thing, and it only took me. I'm gonna round down to one try. So here,
It's beautiful.
the whole thing's for you. I'll just sit and watch. We'll eat it.
And you've all seen.
John uses her our little rock walkie-talkies to be like,
Gregor, hey, it tastes like shit. Oh wait, this goes to everyone.
And now you've all seen the Two Towers Extended Edition where everyone tries to do what
Yeah,
so
I
I
was
don't
literally
need
just
to
thinking
describe what
about
happens. So I take this cake in my hands and I look at it and I look at you and I say, it's beautiful and that really means a lot. This was very kind of you. I'm still feeling a bit weak all over.
Oh,
and,
that's right. Cake's probably not
no,
good.
I will try it. Please don't make me eat the whole thing.
Right. I'll give the rest to Udon. She really liked it.
And since I don't have a fork, I just pinch off a corner.
Because it's rock
and put it in my mouth. And I'm gonna roll for tastiness because all my favorite D&D podcasts roll for tastiness.
Yeah, I've set a DC in my head.
Yeah. So that is a what would the modifier be? Constitution. Is this a saving throw?
Probably.
Yeah,
Because then that would be 6.
She did successfully make this cake 2 days ago. It is just hard as a rock, and you chip a tooth on it.
Crunchy.
I think if it was a little more moist, it would be just perfect. But it actually has good
You're
flavor.
right. You know what? It needs water. I'm gonna go add that.
Thank you. I dry it. Really, thank you.
I'm just glad you're feeling better. And I run downstairs and then put it on the counter and splash some water on it. Udon! I made it better now! I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, how long
You're gonna be long gone.
It's okay.
Udon grabs you, goes to your room, and also grabs you too.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, I am feeling hella restless. We have been in this fort for how long now? Like 3 days.
My gosh.
I'm like sitting still this long, okay? So like, why don't we, I don't know, save the world?
You are so right. That's like our mission. And I feel like a failure is your guide.
The two of you turn to see Pavel packing some travel sacks for you guys, lunches and Nature Valley bars and
Who's kicking us out?
and some cheese. And he says, go get your friends. I think it's time for you to go save the world. I'll make your lunches.
Thanks. Alright guys, let's do this.
So you all end up in Gregor's room.
And I am pulling my split mail halberd over my head, and I buckle on my belt, and I say, time to go then.
Oh, Dawson. Because I forgot that we did this. You have now experienced the benefits of a full
Yes.
full
I'm
rest.
I'm fully recovered.
Yeah. You've gathered. He's fully armored. Do you guys?
Where are we gonna go, guys?
Go time.
What's next?
Lead the way.
I forgot all of our quests.
Well, who has a quest journal? What I wish the audience could see.
It's back on my horse
That's good
in the saddlebags.
Did you name your horse?
I have narrowed it down to 2.
Okay.
Okay.
That's confusing for him, but I'm sure he'll get past it.
North of us, in Adohi, there is a group of militia whose allegiance we can win if we complete the quest Together in Arms, Forest. I recommend we head there, and we've purified. We've saved the Campi and Adohi. We've cleansed them of the darkness, and we could either head west into Dashrit, which I'm not eager to return to, or we can go north into the mountains. And along the way, we would meet up with the Together in Arms Forest quest killers.
Cool. Haven't been in the mountains in a while.
I love mountains.
Sure.
I've
That's a good choice.
never seen them.
So are you guys heading towards the mountains?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you guys recall.
But we have a map of Adobe, so
Yeah,
know
and if
where
you guys recall as well, Fort Haven is pretty close to the border of Campi and Adobe. So you guys are not
We're
far
like-
away from
we're
the
right
Yar
here.
temple.
Yar.
And if you'll remember, the Swiftcleaves are based in
Bye.
Kai. If you're doing that, is that what you're doing?
Let's head to Kai.
Go.
Okay,
Are we going north through Taya, or are we going east through Nova?
Whatever is the
map.
shortest route.
I'd say east through Nova.
Then let's go east through Nova.
East through Nova. Let's go.
Wait.
On the road
Okay.
again.
Yeah, so you'd probably... Are you guys gonna go all the way to Adouette?
No, we're gonna probably go out through a bay and then go to Kai.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so I mean, you guys travel the road. It's it's daytime. Did you guys stop in Nova? Me too.
We have a map to return.
I don't know.
The campy map. Oh yeah, I guess we can do that.
Let's give it. Let's stop there and then.
I don't remember his name though.
Map quest. Yep.
You find yourselves in the presence of Yoki, who is a half-elf. He's a map maker and collector of maps who gave you the quest Map Quest.
I hand him the map.
Alright.
We're back!
He looks up from inspecting his maps and he just says, "Oh, I remember you."
I don't remember you.
That makes one of us.
I'm Yoki!
Brought you a map.
Yes you did. And he takes the map and he
Yes, you did.
and he unfurls it, unrolls the scroll style map, and he just kind of sniffs the entire length of the map and he slams it down onto his desk and he just says, "That's a good map right there." And he gives you a little coin purse filled with 50 silver pieces.
50 silver.
I lean over to Finn. You're good at persuading people. What do you say? Can you help him turn that into gold and not silver?
Hey, buddy. So,
Yes, my name's Yoki. Yoki.
what do you think, Yoki, if we
Yoki
turn that silver into gold? You know?
Well, that would be some pretty crazy magic witchcraft, wouldn't it?
Let
Basic
me
alchemy.
persuade you.
Wait, what are you trying to persuade me to do?
No, that's all she says. She just looks in the eye and says that.
I want to persuade you.
Yeah.
Silver to gold, 50 gold pieces.
You want 50 gold pieces. All right.
And I rolled a 23.
He just looks at you and he had his hand behind his back the whole time and he reaches up and he takes the 50 silver pieces and gives you a sack with 50 gold pieces. He's like, I'm just kidding.
Ah,
Oh no, I already
Yoki.
named those pieces.
They're all named Phyllis.
Thanks, man.
Alright, so you guys are in Nova and
Which is like the meadow.
Yeah.
Where the centaurs are and the satyrs.
So
We
it's,
did the
it's,
old
just,
games.
it's a very nice
Chitsa!
Oh yeah, you're
Chitsa.
half
I look
It's
around
all
to see if I
coming
can
back.
see Chitsa.
Okay,
Oh god.
That's 15.
You see her, and she's on the other side of town. You just kind of briefly see her dip into a tent.
I see her from across town. I give up. I don't do
Let's
it.
keep going,
Okay.
guys.
As you guys are, you see coming out of the healer's tent,
I
a little gnome who describe yourself, little gnome.
I walk out of the tent brazenly, but also trip over a rock at the same time and brush myself off and just wave my red hair around, and I'm like, okay. Twiddle my thumbs and walk over to wash my hands because, of course, you must do that. Clean and take care of your people. And I look over to see these new travelers. And, oh, excuse me there. Oh.
I nudge Finn and raise my eyebrows, but I'm two people behind him on my horse, so he feels and sees nothing.
I also wink at Finn.
We just talked to a half-elf and nobody nudged Gregor.
Well, that's because Gregor nudges himself.
Are you talking about the map maker? I wasn't interested.
I had to fish for what I could.
Hello there.
Hello. No, I usually don't see many new travelers in this area. Who are you all?
We're in a band.
Oh, yes. I haven't had music in so long. Please, you must play to my patience.
Ever
I
since
would
the
love
quarantine.
to see anyone here to see us. Please, please welcome in.
Udon immediately whips out her instrument, her lute, and just begins playing.
She's most of the band. We're more of the backup. Give me some drums.
Toss a coin to your udon.
Anyway, so
Well, you are all welcome to stay for a bit. Unfortunately, like things are very thin around here. We don't have much food, or but my name is Nefelda, but also you can call me Thumb because I'm a bit of a green thumb around here. I have the gardens. I help maintain
It
gardens.
is very beautiful around here.
It's all my home. It's all my.
what's going on here? Why don't you guys have a lot of food? Why is everybody sick?
Oh, I think just there has been some darkness upon the land, and the plants just don't seem to grow very well around here, unfortunately. But I think I'm working on a new plan. I'm making a hybrid of a wheat and corn, and I think it's going to come out very well indeed. Very well indeed. Yet I'm still so torn between dealing with my garden and these sick patients. I don't know what to do. I'm so
So you're a
frazzled.
healer.
I am, but only a slight. My main love is with the garden. I would rather spend time with
We all have our day jobs.
humans.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You're
yes.
saying you could combine the single two most significant bulk agricultural products into one?
Yes, and then we'd have more bulk.
By what manner of magic is this?
Well, only the magic of our dear Lord.
I'm soft.
I'm sorry. Also, I do not know how to say more.
Our friend, yeah.
Yes,
Sparkly
Einsoff.
one. She's a big fan.
I serve Einsoff. I am a paladin from his great cause.
Oh, but speak more. I wish to know everything you have to say.
We all just made literal eye contact with
Well, you see, so I'm from the ore, which is
Yes.
not many of my kind are seen in the world, and
This is the best reaction. This is
I
ever
was
gotten.
actually called by Einsoff himself, which was such a great moment. I mostly remember it. And I was sent to find these three amazing, capable,
Along
people.
with being in a band.
Oh, so you're
I guess
on a
we're
quest.
also
You're on a grand
Are
quest.
We have musicians first, map makers second,
Literally.
cleansers of evil third.
Save the world.
Heroes. Oh well, I wish I could bring a grander. I'm so sorry. I'm just a humble gnome, and
Really,
And with
Would you
all
like
due
to-
respect,
really, just a brief segue here for a second. I'm curious, Matt.
Yeah.
How did Finnegan deliver that line to her?
To who?
To the other gnome.
the only other
Yeah.
Nefelda, but call me Thumb.
How did Finnegan deliver these three descriptive terms of himself to Nefelda?
You know, a little swagger. What was the
He performed highly.
performance?
Yeah, performance.
Modified 20.
But
Okay.
everybody liked that.
Okay, but Thumb, how much did you like it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I suppose I was close to a 12 because I'm highly pleased.
Aww.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
nice.
I'm very sweet.
So yes, we're out to save the world from Scoth's darkness.
Well, what
Yes.
can I do to assist you all?
Well, we are actually headed north into the mountains, into Gora, to cleanse that realm of the darkness. We just came from Campy. We're passing through Dohi. We were here a few weeks ago. My memory's a little off because I'm away from the ore. That's why I got that.
Well, I know Gora well. If you need me, I am an acolyte.
Oh.
I go from village to village, teaching my ways of the corn wheat, and
Sure.
and obviously. And obviously, being a missionary to these people, and
Oh, that is so
So if you
wonderful.
need
Oh, that is
a
so
guide,
wonderful.
I am here for
We
you.
need more of you.
are we sure she's not the chosen one you meant to look for in the first place?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I had my full memory when I found you guys. But I can't
Oh, you
remember.
remember that? Okay.
Well, guess we'll find
Um,
out.
You should come with us.
You should.
Guide us. I would love to on field trip.
We need an
I
adult.
want to
And we're going to the mountains anyway.
I'm from here. I'm of Gorian descent. I'm a mountain gnome. This is my home, but I also, as I said, I'm mission to all the villages in this realm, and I know them all very well. Which hopefully the DM will help me remember.
Oh,
Because
yes. Yes.
yes.
Actually.
I am a kind and benevolent DM.
Or the DM assistant.
Yeah,
That's
Welcome aboard, my lady.
Oh, and please tell me all of your names.
Oh.
And your likenesses.
My name is Gregor McConnor. I'm a level 4 half-elf fighter.
What
Did you read that off a sheet?
I'm sorry, something. I smell burnt toast. Forgive me. I am half elf.
Is
Yes.
toast?
Ignore this year. I know this year got half bitten off in a fight.
I didn't know that. That is so sad.
Yeah, so I have cauliflower ear from my fighting, and one of my ears is half bitten off.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, the ear's missing because of all the rats at one
Oh.
point.
Oh no.
Very big rats. It was a very tough
He
fight.
has a rat phobia, so we don't talk about it.
But yes,
Gregor.
yes.
Very good. You're very tall.
That's not something I usually hear. I'm about 5'3" or 4.
Wait, I'm taller than you?
I'm
I
sure.
think you're taller than all of us.
I'm a featherweight half elf. Yeah.
I'm taller than mine. That's a really good question. Wow.
I mean, like, well, how tall is Conor McGregor? What? Hey Siri, how
I'm
tall
5'8". I'm 5'8".
is Conor McGregor?
Is he a real person?
Yes, he's an MMA fighter.
5'9". So I'm 5'9".
So,
Oh, you
but
are
his
tall.
name,
Yes, Conor McGregor is the most famous and most successful UFC fighter of all time. He is the only person to hold 2 belts in 2 different weight classes at once. And he's back, baby.
Well,
not to be confused though with
Oh,
Gregor
that's true.
McConnor.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Conor
Conor
McGregor, Gregor. See what I did?
I love it.
Wait until he
Oh,
finds
thanks.
out he's like the base of a D&D character.
I'm sure he's a
Be like,
fan of the
hey.
podcast.
Yeah. Listen.
yeah.
All right.
I need to really brush up on what I actually know about the OC.
Yes. Now that we've been reminded of the real person, I'm gonna get your name wrong so often.
Oh,
I know.
sorry.
Connor, we have to
shit.
I usually get it wrong. Too.
It's a good nickname.
Moving on.
Yeah.
You can call me Connor.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, business wizard of wide renown, as you can tell from my long blue coat and wonderful wizard hat. I have traveled far and experienced much. And I tip my hat.
I ride up next to Udon, going like,
He does magic. Oh, really good magic. And during that, Gregor, I'm like, we should set them up. Oh my gosh, yeah, we should do that.
it's too. I know with you, I agree, but it's too soon. Let's just let's be chill. Gotta be chill. He splashes you with acid. What I meant is, he has a very powerful spell, and that involves melting people with acid. And just don't be too close, because it's so powerful, it can get on you.
Or melt your mortal enemy.
That was super not cool. That was
Don't
a bit
get too close, he
terrifying.
might splurt on you.
What?
Is that what you just said?
Please stay away from my plants.
Oh, yeah.
You should have nothing to worry, as a mage powerful enough to combine corn and wheat into one agricultural
Nice.
product.
Again, it's only because of the Lord.
So,
I'm sorry.
Yes, back
Right.
to Finn. Sorry.
I just had an epiphany though.
I said my practice thing, I'm done.
I realized why Nova has needed your plants because half of it burned down weeks ago and we saved it.
Oh god,
This was
sorry
the burning
about that.
Xbox village.
Wait,
Does someone need food? Does someone need?
You know right now.
wait, which fire was that? Was that the elemental or
The
the
elemental.
farm that was kind of our fault?
No.
Okay, good. Alright. So sorry to hear about the fire.
Finnegan nearly single-handedly put out that fire.
He sure did. He sure did.
With his melt.
With a,
He's got other
with
spells.
a bucket. It was
Yeah, that's right. He threw a bucket at him.
One bucket.
one,
To save the world.
one bucket to rule them all.
That's
No wonder
he
why
made a
I've
bucket.
been chosen by Einsoft to be a part
I
of this
know.
magical
Yes.
quest.
Yep.
I am honored to be with Essence.
I can hear I can hear Einsoft's grand mandate to Drya now. Go get the bucket boy.
Yeah.
He will save the world.
You know, at first I didn't see it, but I wanted to trust in his plan and chosen people.
Well, if it is for his plan, it must be.
It must be true. I'm Udon Jadon. I'm a bard.
It's my favorite meal.
Alright.
Finally! I've been alone and no one else knows what Udon
I'm
Never heard of
far land that enjoys very different cultures of food.
It's
What is Udon? What is that?
It's like another ramen type. They're
When you go to
thick,
yeah.
no, they're thick,
Good name.
Ramen.
delicious noodles.
That's what I am.
There's
That's
ramen
that's
and-
what they
it's
call
like
that's what they
yeah.
called her back then.
Udon is
Thick
the type of
delicious
ramen.
noodles.
Yeah.
Well, Udon Jadon isn't my real name. You know that?
I didn't.
What?
I am saying this out of character.
Oh.
You knew that. I knew that. I didn't know Drya did. But oh, Drya does. I was react. Okay. So
Why was that metagamed? That's
Sorry. We were talking about noodles.
Toast.
Okay, anyways.
Anyways, I'm Udon Jadon. I'm a bard. I'm very talented. These are my instruments.
She plays country music.
I do whatever. I'm a free spirit, you know? I just was a pirate for a while. I've done some other stuff. I just go where the wind takes me.
Have you heard from Einsoft himself? Has he spoken to you? Have you heard his will?
This is so important. I need to know this too.
You never asked us.
Oh,
this
well,
question.
you know, he speaks in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't he though?
He does.
I hear him in the wind and in my plants
Yes.
and in my corn
You know,
and wheat and my corned wheat.
You think you own
That
whatever land
is-
you land on.
that is I too hear him in. Do you hear me in music? I sure do. Yes, and also through Drya, who has direct
Does she know
communication.
the hymn? Does she know how to play the hymn?
You know, my memory again. I maybe hummed it. Why don't you start
all
and
sing
I'll
together.
you start
Wait,
and
wait.
I'll just go
No,
here.
no, hold on.
Let's do it as a round. You start.
In the gladiator arena, the boys would sometimes say, "Let's sing the hymn." I think I remember the first verse. I've got a river of blood flowing over me. Is that right?
Yes, continue. It was
really?
lovely. Continue. We must
I've
continue.
got a river
River
of
of blood
blood
flowing over me. That's the chorus.
We got one part of it.
Well, we'll continue later, but I think you guys.
We
have-
should sing
must
on the road.
rest. Yes. I'm so excited to sing.
Do you have a horse to ride? Or a pony? Or a dog? Or a goat? Or you can just ride with him?
You could fit on Finn.
I am small and
And very delicate.
You're forgetting my horses to scale too.
What's your pony's name?
Byron, you forgot?
You know, guys. Yes,
she
I
forgets
did.
everything.
God, you're right.
Break. Yeah.
I noticed a horse sidecar for sale. I hitch it to. No, we could get a cart or another horse.
I have a normal size horse. You're welcome to jump on it.
We do have many little wagons, usually carrying the dead to where they're buried, but I think they'll be okay for now. Maybe we can grab one of those.
We should make
just
a
for
mix.
the
Yeah, that's a luxury.
One of the
Oh,
bring
don't
out
worry,
your
we
dead carts.
sanitize them after.
Sanitizing
Aw.
Well, so we're heading north to a bay.
So as you guys are leaving Nova, 'tis about evening.
What?
The sun is setting.
So we can make it to a bay.
You'll be traveling in the dark for a little bit, yeah.
But we
Alright.
can get We to can a make bay.
You will. You'll get there by about probably 11-ish.
It's dark.
Dancing lights.
Do we need light?
Do you have
I got it.
I have light.
Wait, so
Oh no.
Finnegan.
Oh no. Are we? Okay. All right. Sorry.
Are
So
you both-
Finnegan is making his dancing lights right now.
No, I'm making a huge show of it. I'm rolling up my sleeves. I'm like,
Okay, so you're basically making a fireworks show, alerting your position to all of the night creatures.
Oh no! We cleared the darkness here. We're fine.
no, I haven't done it yet. Because I was like making a big show of like prepping to do it,
Whilst I
Oh, I
sit
thought you said
down
you
and
started.
giving everyone plenty of time to stop me.
pray.
What were you saying?
I start praying and like a warm glow
Ooh, that's so
Just-
pretty.
burrows from out of me and lands on this torch stick that's laying on the ground.
I think I am actually a little genuinely taken aback by that. I see her, like, her conviction and her sincerity has, you know, not annoyed me, but more like fascinated me. And then to see her, like, make a gesticulation of faith and then see something be produced from that, I think, like, makes me pause a little bit and start to question my atheism, my place in the universe.
You're an atheist? We were literally called by the Most High God.
I still don't believe it. It's all BS, man. Like, it's
Anyone can be called for his plan.
I was an
I pick up
atheist,
the
I was-
stick.
He works in this house.
This stick.
In this
It'll
stick.
be or
Yes, I miss it.
I wish I could see it.
It's
Oh,
quite
so
beautiful. Well, once we cleanse the world, the ore will be around everyone, and the Fae and Celestials can return. Dry gets the teary-eyed. She's really
Alright.
excited for that day.
How much light has been created by this?
So I touched one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension, hence the stick. The object sheds a bright light in a 20-foot radius, and dim light for an additional 20 feet. And
Very
the
cool.
light can be colored as you like. It is a warm, like, flickery torch
Is it like
light.
like
Like tungsten 3500K. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Sorry, what?
Very mood.
It's good. It's mood.
All right. So you guys are. I mean, it is the early stages of winter.
Ooh, I shiver. Spite of the warm heavenly glow cast by thumb.
So you guys are just trotting along. It's like 10:30 p.m. Talking.
I
When
pat
s-
my horse's mane and say, "You're all right, boy."
And as you do that, in that moment, you hear what sounds like an owl. Not too far away, but it's a loud, growling hoot.
What?
I pull out a book and my glasses and I go, "Boy, that sounds like
And
I'm kidding, I don't.
you see just on the edge of just on the edge
It's a
of
growl owl.
This is D&D
Wait,
classic.
You're gonna do a
Yeah.
fight.
Voice.
just on the edge of the light, you see what looks like an owl, but also looks like a bear.
Oh no.
Loon starts
Oh
growling.
yeah, she has a pet wolf named Loon.
Oh.
Oh, we're all on our horses though.
Oh, heck
Oh,
yeah. I am.
also, I have a unicorn, not a horse.
I get off my horse.
I do
Yeah.
not.
So
and
right
I
now
walk
am I
forward
sitting
in the.
You're probably
Wagon. Took a wagon.
Yeah. My wagon is hitched to your.
Okay. And you want to be on the wagon?
Yeah.
Oh, did we
Alright.
steal it then? Because I don't
Yeah.
remember paying for a wagon.
Did you guys-
It was our death
Dude,
card.
nice perk. You came with a card. That's
I know.
awesome.
I stole it from.
There's a picture in this book of like a group of parties on horses and like a dwarf with a crossbow in a cart. And I always thought that's dope.
That's you.
But instead,
All right,
it's a gnome
Roll.
holding a light stick.
for initiative.
Whoa. Isn't that
Oh my.
With the light stick.
22.
Dawson
You.
and I both got 21.
Who is the higher initiative bonus?
I do.
So you.
Sorry, 21. Yes, not 22. Wow.
Roll d6s. What'd you get, Matt? 6? 6.
I had 18. Got a 13.
Okay, and what did Loon get?
She got an 18.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it right after you.
So
Good
if
times.
my unicorn is attacking, would she go on my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Matt first.
Okay. I sprint over behind Udon to get a little bit of cover, and I cast Cloud of Daggers.
Ooh.
Yeet.
Spot where
I get
he's
it.
standing is filled with spinning knives, and when he starts his next turn in that area, he will
Okay.
take damage.
All right, Thumb, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast guidance onto Gregor, which I touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability.
Amazing. I feel this spiritual presence like enter me, and I'm shook because like Dry is obviously convincingly spiritual, but this is new. This like I've never felt that.
And in your shookenness, Gregor, it's your turn.
It's my turn. I see the cloud of daggers hovering now over this owlbear's head, and so to keep it in place, I flick the reins of my horse, and 5, 10, 30,
Am I still riding behind
40,
you?
because that horse has 60
Yeah,
feet.
you're probably behind him.
Oh no!
I get right in front. Oh, you're in the cart. That's amazing.
That's great. Yeah.
That's why I touched you, because
Oh, I love this.
I touched you.
Yeah, you leaned up and touched me. I feel a little tiny hand.
Squeeze a little bit.
Spiritual squeeze.
And I pull out my elven longsword, and my horse rears directly in front of this owlbear, and I slash it with my longsword. 17.
That hits.
Okay, and damage here, D. And that is going to be a 10, and then it's a +1 with the sword. So, and plus my strength mod, not proficiency. So 15 points.
Okay.
Gryffindor. I slash at this owlbear across its face.
And you scar it effectively.
Does it go, woohoo?
No, it goes. And now, Dryaдаlis, it's your turn.
It's my turn. With my sword. That's a 16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So that's 11 slashing damage.
John, it's your turn.
Cool. Okay. So in this time when everyone went and did their things, I loaded up my crossbow.
Okay, sure.
So I'm doing my classic crossbow boomerang move, right? And I shoot my crossbow. 21. Either way that probably hits. So 4 damage. And then I throw my boomerang. So I got an 18 to hit.
Ooh.
With my
Yeah,
boomerang.
You gotta give the boomerang music theme too.
So that isn't it +1.
I'll get right on that now.
Yeah. So 6 damage, and then I'm giving Bardic Inspiration to. Can I give it to Loon?
You can give it to anyone.
Loon. He looks so excited about that. So I do a little whistle thing, but it's like.
We'll do that a little bit louder so the podcast listeners can hear.
No, it's in the dog range. Like.
It is quiet. I can't hear. But
She
it's a beautiful melody that's intense and moving and moves Loon, the love of my life.
And now Loon attacks.
Loon is gonna jump on this boy's back. 18 to hit. Why do I keep rolling 18s? I don't know. Because you have a loaded dice. You loaded dice. 7 points for damage.
It's the owlbear's turn.
He needs to take 44 slashing damage.
Oh yeah!
44?
Yep.
44.
44. 4.
D4.
D4.
Oh, I was 44. That's good. Ooh.
Okay.
5. 8. 11 damage.
It's a nice spell.
Ah. Ooh, I love watching these daggers plunge in his face.
Oh yeah, you did that to what's his face?
Okay, so it
Narcisse.
seems like
Okay, and it's looking at you with like bloodlust red eyes, Gregor, and it swipes at your face.
Oh yeah, hit me.
we've dealt with bears before.
And we almost died.
I've dealt with owl bears. Nat 20.
That's funny.
Frick yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Oh, hit me. And I'm on my horse.
And she's behind you.
13 damage on its first hit.
13, so 26.
26.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And
Wait.
and now now it pecks at you with its beak. 24 to hit.
Wow, yeah, that hits. Getting hit is fun.
I should do spare the dying on you. Then.
Well, I'm probably gonna
what does
get
that
knocked
do?
back into the
You
cart
touch a
for the
living
dead, so
creature
it
that
can be
has
brought
0
back.
hit
11
points.
extra damage.
Okay, so 26 plus 11 is 38.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Yes. Wowza.
So are you
Megan.
dead?
Nope.
Oh.
You just took 38 damage.
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
And now it's Finnegan's turn.
That's what tanks are for.
Time to begin again, Finnegan.
I remember my jousting training, by the way, and I stay somehow seated on my horse despite being literally packed in the
Yes,
chest.
you do.
And
Wow.
Alright, I see Gregor take this hit.
I scream loudly.
And I
Like a girl.
And
the middle of the night in the woods.
And I see Thumb handling this whole fight probably a little bit better than I am.
She's chill.
So I raise a hand in the air and click my fingers 4 times and cast Magic Missile as a level 2 spell.
Oh.
So sends out 4 darts, 11 damage again.
At least you're consistent.
Yep.
He looks kind of sad a little bit, but still really angry, but kind of sad.
But still cute.
Think of something that's really cute and fluffy, but also splattered in scars and gore.
In the arms of an angel.
And now it is Thumb's turn.
Okay. I brace myself as Gregor's horse reacts to his attack, and I'm just like calmly wielding my staff of light, and I once again place a hand on Gregor's back, and I do cure wounds.
Ooh.
A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So
You
I
get 8.
Whoa! I feel that warmth travel up my butt, and
wow.
and
What's stuff happening here?
this individual in the thick of battle is proving all kinds of like spiritual truths like right now. And
Dry is still subconscious.
And now
She's gonna replace both of us.
it's Gregor. Now it's Gregor McConnor's turn.
I feel her hand on my butt, and I perk up, and I slash at him again with my longsword.
No,
That one.
Oh no!
Wait, what weapon did you use?
The longsword. They all have longsword.
No.
Okay. Okay, so you swipe at him, and as you're swinging down, he rears up and hits your wrist, and your elven longsword goes flying into the woods.
Oh god.
Is it me?
I know where it landed roughly.
Yep.
Is it me?
It is very far beyond the ring of light that she has created. Okay.
Is me?
Yeah.
Okay. Dry is gonna just slash at its face. Yeah. That's 22 to hit.
Chaw.
That is 13 damage slashing.
Tell me the tale.
Yeah.
Grand slaughter.
Yay!
It kind of turns its beak towards me, and I slash right at its beak and get its face down on the ground.
Okay.
And get blood on my beautiful unicorn.
You hear one.
I say nice one, and I jump off my horse and go looking for my sword.
You hear one final,
So terrifying.
and it dies.
I investigate the body.
Yeah, I want to get some quills.
I rolled 21.
Okay. With the 21, you are able to harvest 3 owlbear claws and 10 owlbear feathers.
Cool. You can make some sick jewelry or like bows. I immediately put one on one of my earrings.
All right.
Ooh.
You fitting in?
It's so pretty.
I got a nat 20, 26 with my modifier.
With the natural 20, you see in its mouth a glint. Upon closer inspection, you find a human finger with a gold band on it.
Good.
What?
Ooh.
I am taking it.
Just the finger or the band too?
Well, how tightly is it on the finger?
It's a bone. The finger is just
Oh,
the
thank
bones
God.
of the finger at this point. So.
Alright. I'll take the ring.
Ew.
Okay.
You probably let Stephanie's too.
I light a torch from my explorer's pack, and I chomp off into the grass where, in the direction where I saw my sword falling. I do a perception check, see if I find it, and that is a 11.
Do you need more light?
Okay.
Yeah.
With the 11, you see.
Light would be appreciated.
I light up my sword. Channel divinity. Not
Okay.
channel divinity.
No.
Whatever my thing is.
Torchlight plus your light now.
Okay, well, you see up above
Sacred
you
weapon. That's what.
in a tree, lodged perfectly stabby stab about 30 feet up, is your sword.
Dramatic. I climb after it.
Roll a athletics check for me.
Nat 20.
You retrieve your sword. Yeah, you get it. It's
Okay.
out.
And I want to get down now.
You can get down.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we try to get to the
That was
village of
close.
a bay, I would think you'd be nearby.
Let's
Sure.
Yeah, it's now about 11:30.
hurry up.
Like friends.
Come
a bay is where we started, right?
Is it?
I vaguely remember that.
Do we want to talk to the forest fighters?
Yes.
That's in Kai.
Never
You're
mind.
not there yet.
The bay is where we started with Rowan, that tiny Riverwood.
Oh yeah, a bay.
So we just gotta go to Kai.
Yeah, so Rowan, if you remember, she is the human ancestral and the steward of nature. Alright, you come to the door, and it's 11:30 at night, so the door is closed. Do knock.
I know. Yeah. I still have my sword lit
Hello,
up so that we can have light.
we have a room.
You hear
Got cash money.
a little wisp of magical energy from above you, and you see a light come on above you, and the door creaks open, and you're greeted by a familiar face.
Hi.
She opens the door and says, "Oh, what did you do?" Yes, she sees you guys all covered in blood and gore
And feathers.
and feathers, and she's, "What did you do?"
We just ran into an owl bear. We're all okay now. Can we have some room?
Oh yeah, come in. Come.
And that
Goodness.
wonderful pumpkin spice, unless it's out of season.
It's out of season.
No! Do you know
Peppermint mochas, though.
Those are definitely in now.
Pumpkins were spicy.
Bring
Did we just
my-
enter a tavern that had like a caribou head above it? And
Yes.
I'm home with the Star Wars. Thanks, Rowan, for the rooms.
Oh,
And I'm sorry about cutting your table in half last time.
that was a couch.
That was, yeah, that. You know, my memory. It's not great. So do you have any, like, warm, cozy drinks we could purchase?
It is almost midnight.
Come on, we're old friends.
Go to bed.
I put my hand, or I tap a thumb, and I say, "Thank you for the healing in that last battle. Thank you. I'll put the cart away. You go on inside." And I stable my horse, and I unhitch my.
Oh yeah, Leora.
I lay a hand on Gregor. Are you going to be okay? Are you healed?
Thanks to you.
Oh, good. And then I scuttle away.
Scuttles.
I think Dry would be outside with Leora, the unicorn. We kind of like cleaning her off from the fight.
Put Bodhi into the hands of
Bodhi.
Gregor. I'm like, y'all gonna take it.
Bodhi.
Wait, what's Bodhi?
Bodhi's my horse.
Bodhi. Bodhi. Okay, you got my reference. I just sing. So you're putting your horse away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
It
as
comes in with me and we snuggle.
as you were like going inside, Dry was like, "Hey Udon, I'm just gonna go to the ore if you want to tell the others."
Oh, sure.
So,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not the best.
Are you okay with it?
I'm just. You seem like you're doing that thing where you're like,
I'm good, I'm fine.
Oh.
Like, you're really not good, I'm fine. We're friends.
oh well, I
You're
just
bad.
feel like a failure as
What?
a healer.
That's the dumbest thing.
You know, I used to lay hands on Gregor, and now
Yeah.
this other nobody's really good at it.
Gregor gets hurt all the time.
Well, that's true.
How many times has
but-
he almost died? It
A
just
lot.
happens. It's just Gregor.
Right.
He's reckless.
I know. I just
He's like good. He's good at what he does, but also like.
Am I privy to this?
No.
Can I like
Are you
walk
in
up?
girls' room? Like,
We're outside. We're on horses.
so was I.
I'm trying to
We were
encourage her right
like near
now.
the stables.
Putting the horses away.
Oh,
you know.
Or outside.
Either way,
Trying
Dry,
really hard not to
yes,
listen.
You are a
then
great
yes, you can hear this.
paladin. Do not feel like insecure because we have a other healer here. Okay. Okay. You also do more than heal because you have sweet sword skills and ish and
I walk around the corner after putting the cart away and bump into you.
Oh hey Gregor.
Everything all right?
Am I still standing by
No,
you?
no, no. You guys were inside at one point, so I'm assuming you and Finnegan are inside.
I'm in Val.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you and Finnegan are inside.
Oh.
I want to see that.
I really wanted to try one of these tasty warm mousse
The
drinks.
peppermint.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Do you still have it?
Oh, it's weeks old.
Wait, what?
Oh
That doesn't keep, man.
damn.
Oh, no. Did you
I
drink it? I think you drank
drank the.
This month-old pumpkin spice
That stuff
cider.
lasts longer than an hour. Anyway, so I bump into you and I say, all right.
You guys fine? We're just chatting.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Are you doing okay? You look like a bunch of
You got hurt.
I took some hard hits back there,
Yeah, you
which,
did.
given my recent recovery,
Bears,
felt the
man.
way. But
Sense, no, right?
our new companion, she was she has a great power, not unlike you, Dryer. You have a lot in common, and Einsoff has well, he should be thankful to have friends, people like you in his good night.
Yeah.
I walk
Yeah,
off.
dog, she's pretty rad.
I walk off.
Alright, Gregor goes inside.
I go inside.
Yeah.
Rowan, come on, it's us, the Lost Blossom guys. We saved a kidnapped kid. That's gotta get us some cups of coffee.
At this time of night? What about ale?
Rowan, at this point, Rowan has like dozed off while listening to you.
It's okay, you go to bed, we'll make them ourselves.
No, don't touch my stuff.
I sit in a wingback armchair next to the fire in the main hall and I take out my pipe.
The fire is like barely embering at this point.
Oh, we'll take care of that, don't you worry.
I stoke the hell out of it.
Alchemist fire.
Yeah, I'm going over there with firebolt.
It just like explodes.
There's a scene from outside as in just this like tranquil little town, just a load of fire just shoots out of the chimney of the Abytonian.
And far away, Gandalf and Pippin see this beam of flame ascend to the sky, and Gandalf
Begins
says,
lit.
"So it begins." And it zooms out even farther, and you see a chimp eat a bug. What's with the chimp and the bug? Can we get back to the inn?
And it zooms in really fast again, and you're in the inn. And Rowan says, "Don't drink any coffee tonight, please." God.
Okay,
And
fine.
she goes to bed.
So did you go inside? Or are we still?
Yeah, I guess we are still outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go with Or
Okay.
for a few hours.
Have fun.
Back.
Be well.
Hey.
Unicorn.
Hand on shoulder.
Hey.
You're gonna be okay.
Okay.
Be encouraged. Be well.
I just
Get some sleep.
I just feel like if I had my memory, I would be more useful.
Hey, without your memory, how many little like state country sections have we cleared of darkness? 2
of 10.
That's a good start.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll be back. I'll be back for hours. Good night. Good night. I go to my room. I bamf away with my unicorn. It's like step through a bubble.
Like Glinda, but cool.
Does Thumb see this? Does she see what you just did?
I did it outside.
Oh.
See what he
No, yeah, I went to, well, I'm
Thumb does not
inside,
see it. Thumb does not see it.
And I want to know where she has gone.
Oh no.
I'm in the chair smoking a pipe. She's going to the ore.
It's a special treat.
Oh, I would love to see that.
You
So
don't need
we
to.
all-
You don't.
Like, see the ore, she just kind of like,
We can wait for her to come back.
But you guys have been there.
But I lean up in my chair and I take my pipe out and I say, "But you have a special attunement to this Einsophian business."
I pull out my leer.
Do you have one?
She's got every
A
instrument.
lyre, a
Max
lute,
Saturn
a
critter.
She invented it.
She pulls out the king bear.
kind of like a corn
My Mac
determined. My Saturn.
I love that joke. I
I
love
strung-
what's happening.
I strung very chill ratchet.
What do you know about the ore?
Well, I mean, I only know as much as our
The DM lets you know.
Basically, so the ore is the light realm,
Right.
and it was everywhere for the first 1,000 years. And then when Skoth, the dragon guardian of Shadow, did his rebellion, when Ore sacrificed himself, it kind of vanished, and so all the Fae and Celestials, a lot of people don't believe in them anymore. So it's like pockets are left of it. So technically, you guys would maybe know this because you were in the ore once during the Trask.
Oh yeah.
But Dry can technically still see you guys. Like she's in the ore, so it's like you're
That's
in.
super
You're like
Oh,
in a
oh,
bubble
that puts a whole
where you can
spin on
see the
everything.
world, but it's very
Oh,
shimmery
okay.
and like it's muffled talking.
Transdimensional.
And you can phase through people.
Oh wow.
So the ore is
Can we kind of see like a glimmer of you in some way? Oh.
Not really right now since there's only 2 realms cleared, but once more are done then.
Well, I start singing about the history.
I'm like thinking of that.
Oh my goodness.
But I started like
Hey,
trying to play
Samara.
around.
Yeah.
Roll
bit
yourself
insecure.
a performance check.
Performance? Oh,
Or religion.
No performance.
So you're a missionary,
Lord.
herbalist, and a secret.
Inspiration.
perform for them
And it goes on for hours and
and
hours.
speak into their hearts.
I'm a musical Jesus botanist.
Oh!
Plus,
Wait, I don't even think I have performance. 0.
Oh.
Wait, what did you roll?
A 4. I'm really shy, okay?
So it's
Okay,
like, it's like
so
worship.
She's like mumble singing,
Oh.
really timidly, and but she does successfully tell you everything that she knows.
cool.
That is all I know.
I-
But I wish to know more, and I hope Wait, how do I say your name again?
Drya. Wash and Drya. Wash and Drya.
Hey.
Drya. I love that joke.
I really hope Dry will teach me more about our past, but I only know as much as what I feel and the brief history that I just sang for you all today.
I really admire people who feel confident enough to just share their talents.
Oh, I wouldn't say I normally only sing for my plants.
You know, this feels like an American Idol audition, and you're the judge. This is where you
Yeah,
test it.
excited cow.
I really admire people who just offer their talents, regardless of how much they have. And that is what you have brought to us tonight.
All my clients tell me I'm the best singer in town.
I really haven't had the best audience, but I hope to get better.
The plants don't have ears, do they? No, okay. I no.
Okay,
I
put my hand
like
on your
Gordon
shoulder
Ramsay's
because
judging
this is my,
America's
I'm
Got
giving you
Talent.
encouragement position.
And
It's
I
like,
look
hey,
up to an older, more
You've
confident
got-
woman and like,
you've got
Yeah,
heart.
she's really short.
You're gonna do great.
just keep practicing.
Oh,
And breath support.
I feel like you were the three judges at the table and you got like my encouraging one.
Well, I think I'm tired now.
Sleep time.
And
Well,
you
we're
all
here.
retire.
I stay up for a while with my journal and my pipe before the embers of the fire in the main room. I'm just enjoying it.
Finnegan Gregor stays up all night, right?
Not all night, just for a
I switched your
while.
tobacco with bad weed.
And I really love how I feel right now, but hate the smell.
And Dry is kind of watching over Gregor, writing in his journal.
I smell
I
it
go
from my
away.
room and I'm like,
I freak out and I look around me and someone's watching me.
Oh, and then you start getting real paranoid.
Yes, oh gosh, then
Then she goes outside.
the fire starts.
alright, so morning's
It's like a Narnia.
It's morning
I'm
now.
sleeping.
Yeah, it's morning.
Oh god.
So, okay, so since Dry only had to be in the Or for 4 hours, everyone was asleep when she got back. So she kind of spent the morning in prayer outside, just kind of in the chilly morning air, just kind of praying outside.
I get up fairly early, and I walk out. You do too? No, I was just gonna. I want to go to. Is there a weapon shop or a blacksmith in town?
Across the street! We saved his daughter!
And that's that's what I'm off to.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So since you're up, I bump into you and I say, "Oh, I was off to go shop for a lance. Want to come with me?"
Sure, yeah, I'd like to see the girl we saved.
For once, I wasn't thinking about the girl. I was thinking about just weapons. But
I feel like
if anyone else is up, or wants to be up, they can come too. Or
I'm up, but I'm chilling with Rowan because I really want to know about the drinks.
oh, well then I definitely say good morning to you on my. Good
Okay,
morning,
I'll-
thumb.
I think I like.
Oh, baby thumb.
I'll be waking up Udon then.
Sounds good.
I forgot to do that.
Oh yeah, so
I-
just so you know, she can't wake up on her own.
Oh, nice.
I either stay up all night and can't sleep, or I sleep and can't wake up. So they have like smelling salts that they have.
We're gonna follow Gregor's scene. Going
I'm
to
there
Lance.
too.
Oh, Gregor and
My gosh.
Tria's scene.
Walk to the blacksmith shop and is like in Skyrim. Is he outside going? I make weapons. And
Actually,
steel for
it's his
them."
wife.
It's his wife who is the
Roxana? Roxana? What else?
Need a weapon?
Um,
Talk to my wife. She's a
Rosanna.
real smith around here.
But you see her outside. She's making weapons. You hear a small girl's laughter coming from inside, and followed closely by the deep laughter of you recognize Doran's voice.
I say good morning in Elvish to Roseanne. I didn't say her name. I take it back.
She like nods at you and smiles, and you guys enter the shop, and you see Doran and his daughter playing, his daughter Aina, playing on the floor. They're playing like tag or something. She's running around giggling. And
What
super
are you
adorable.
buying, Gregor?
I'm in the market for a lance. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Their last name is Everwood.
Mr. and Mrs. Everwood.
The girl, Ayana, she looks up and she immediately recognizes the two of you as the two of the group who saved her. And she stops laughing and she just kind of looks at you and smiles deeply, and then she runs up to you, Gregor, and gives you a hug.
I know that little one.
Dry starts weeping. Oh.
Lance. I love Lance.
Dry is gonna like hug both of them.
So you guys are hugging, and Doran makes out the words Lance, and he says, "So you want a lance?
If you have one. A spear would do in its absence, but
Well, let me look into my stores here.
It's adjusting. Nice.
Yeah, that's 10 gold.
Yep.
That's 10 gold pieces. Yeah, go for it.
Say no more and take my money.
And he hands you a lance.
Oh, what color is it?
It is an ebony black lance. Like but it's so expertly crafted that it's just this smooth sheen sanded edge of the, or circular edge of this lance.
Did you make this yourself?
My wife did. I just run the shop.
She is quite talented.
My compliments to the Smith.
And as you say that, Roseanne has actually walked in and she's wiping the sweat off of her forehead, and she says, I was hoping someone worthy would buy that one.
Well, we'll see about worthiness. I must prove myself to it.
You saved our daughter. None could ever be more worthy.
She did most of the work. I pointed.
Aw. Dry's gonna hand Ayana a flower she picked that morning.
And Ayana kind of puts her hair behind her ear and puts it in her hair and giggles.
You have very pretty hair.
You have pretty hair.
Oh, thanks.
It's so shiny.
Yeah.
I wish I had shiny hair.
Gregor,
I sense it's an awkward, and I say, this is a beautiful lance. I expect the person who made it to show the same care and devotion in every aspect of his life. Good day, Mr. Turner. And I walk out.
Do you leave Dry there in this awkward?
No, I don't.
Finnegan hears her say she wishes she had shiny hair and is raising his
He's
hand.
listening from the window.
Yeah, where did you come from?
I'm still in there. I went with them.
Oh, you went with us?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
No,
Yeah.
none of us knew that bad.
The entire party was there.
I feel a little bump on my butt and I turn around.
I got this! Because you woke up Udon and I thought...
Oh, I thought we were going there as a group.
No, we went there.
Oh, okay. I have a thing I want to do.
Okay,
there,
you know
so
what I'm gonna do?
Oh, come on in. Come on, show.
I
Yeah.
pull
Okay,
out,
you've arrived just as this conversation was happening.
Okay.
How about?
I pull out a little dagger and I cut off some of my hair, like just a little bit, and I give it to her.
Okay. She looks at it and she's like, now I do have shiny hair in my hand.
Well,
I have it.
braid it into your hair, like a hair extension.
And what do you do, Finnegan?
I try and give everyone time to stop me, but then I cast Silent Image and create the illusion of Drya's iridescent hair.
How long does this
on
last?
this kid's head. Not long. It's gonna be a short-lived fantasy. But,
Like a minute?
yeah. Yeah, I'm
You
guessing
should
it's
leave.
gonna be 1 minute.
So her hair just starts
Where is it?
doing a laser show.
Okay, so
up to 10 minutes.
Okay,
as
so
long
for-
as we're there.
For 10 minutes, her hair is iridescent, and the mom is just
so
like
pretty.
the mom. Roseanne.
Before it's gonna wear off.
Roseanne is just like
no.
Roseanne is just like, oh, that's adorable, and she pulls down a really shiny shield so that she
Aw.
can see the reflection of herself, and the little girl's just like,
Well, I hope you enjoy the hair.
Freya's not very good.
Enjoy the hair.
Bye,
Alright.
we gotta go save the world again.
I want to talk to Roseanne quick.
okay.
I want to see if they do appraisals.
I mean, I would feel like they're small shops, they might not know. But appraisal might be a
Only
bigger
90%.
city.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is not a jeweler.
All right.
They're
Yeah.
just a small smith.
Sounds good.
Yep. She looks at it and she says, "It looks like it's solid gold. I'd say it could be worth something great. I can offer you 10 gold pieces for it,
For the ring.
for the gold ring. Yeah.
Wait, you found a gold ring. You're gonna sell it.
I just wanted to see how much I could get for it and snatch it back.
Okay.
You should save that for proposing someday.
Yeah, you might find a nice, sweet girl gnome. Someday.
Sometime.
Soon.
Nearby.
Gregor, I don't know if you
Very
know this,
near
but you can
future.
spend money on yourself.
Wait a minute,
And
guys.
that's much better.
Do we leave our new friend alone in the tavern?
I'm
you're
probably
with-
still there asleep.
And
No, I woke you up.
Oh, you woke me up?
Yes.
Oh,
You're
you're
having
definitely.
coffee with
Yeah.
them.
So you guys,
I'm practicing my breathing
the
exercise.
two of you are drinking peppermint vanilla bean coffee.
Whoa!
You guys.
Just
Sugar rush.
Okay, I grab the guys by their arms and start pulling them over to the tavern. We gotta save the world. So tell me about your love life. We're so behind.
Well, I've never really had a love life before. The Lord has always been my love. The Lord never even thought.
I think Einsoft would want you to be a good man, you know?
Or woman. I don't know what you
I mean,
are into.
I really love my plans, but
they're
I've never
so
really
great.
thought about someone else before.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, like, think about it, girl. Like,
Have you had many boyfriends? And I like out loud and like
22.
Tell me all about your love life.
And as she says that very loudly, Rowan like comes back around the kitchen and just like comes up to the counter and just like goes down and just
Okay,
like yes, tell.
Dry walks into the tavern. Are you guys having girl talk without me?
Yes, join us.
And
I'm about
without
to tell
us?
you about my love life. You guys are invited, okay?
I go and so I see girl talk and I know we need to save the world, but I check my watch and I go out to my horse and I set up a little like
you're gonna
a pitchfork in the hay and put a bucket on it, and then I get on my horse with my lance.
Oh!
Jousting.
You should make Finn hold.
Matt or
Finn, what have we jousted? And
Dawson,
scene focus on.
Dustin, no, really quick, Dustin. I want you to make an animal handling check for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He could be your squire and hand you the horse.
That's going to be a 13.
Okay, so with a 13, you skillfully just take out this bucket head dude and just take his bucket head right off with your new lance, and it's very impressive. And you let out like a victory yell.
Finnegan, would you like to try?
You don't want me to do that with your new lance.
Ah, sure I do.
Alright.
Anyway, we should go to the girl scene. The girls chat. I want girl talk. I want to hear girl talk.
I want to see a little
Dawson wants to hear character girl talk.
Just out the window.
Talk about her love life.
Just out the window, you see Finn trying to pick it
I
up
haven't
with
heard about
Mage
that.
Hand. No, I was just saying the last thing before we cut to the next scene is Finnegan casting Mage Hand to pick up the lance and take a run at the dummy.
Yeah.
Now it's girl talk.
My love life, y'all. Wow, talk about just see. You know, I'm a traveler. I'm a gypsy at heart. You know, so you know I have a boyfriend here, have a boyfriend there, but you know it never lasts long because I'm like moving on to the next city. You know what I mean?
So.
And also I'm bald now because of I wanted to be. And yeah, dudes aren't as into that, or like weird dudes are into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dudes. Yeah. But
So
I was
who's the next
betrothed
guy?
in
Hawaii, where I am originally from. But I was like, I don't want to be locked down, you know what I mean? So, blew that popsicle stand. I know.
Was he bad?
I never met him.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah. Or maybe I did. They never told me who he was. Spicy, right?
Wow. And we're gonna go there.
Oh.
We should go there right now.
Or we shouldn't!
What about you, Drea? Any boyfriends?
Yeah. What does it mean to be Ocean Dry?
Ocean dry.
I might. I don't remember. Right now. Maybe. I hope so. I hope there's someone waiting for me in the Aura region. But I don't know.
Well, that is why I must take you to where you need to go in Gora so you can recover your memory.
Yes.
Find your lost loves. And then maybe one day I will find my true love as well. I think you will.
Like a little gnome.
Sooner than you think.
That would be very, very exciting.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's save
Alright,
it.
We should
let's
go to
save.
the mountain.
Do we want to see Finn joust quick?
Oh, do we
Roll an
Do we, like,
able handling
walk
check
over?
for me.
Do we want to do this comedy
Aren't you
skit?
using
Oh yeah,
magic
do you want to
user?
watch Finn joust?
Yeah, we like
Yeah.
We
walk out.
saunter in with our.
Who's using magic, Josh?
No, I'm riding on the horse, using mage hand to like put the thing
I'm
up.
still having you.
Yeah.
A
do
little
able
crowd
handling.
has come out on their porches.
Yeah. Oh dear. How much was this lance?
So the lance is a.
No wait, what did you?
Ten.
What did you roll? What did you roll?
4.
Okay. With a 4, you're riding along, and you get distracted by riding, and your spell ends, and the lance just kind of drops to the ground.
He's scratching the paint.
Yeah. I rush over to it, I pick it up, and I look it over, and it seems okay.
It is okay. It is okay.
It's gonna.
Should we go, friends? Let's go.
Help me off the horse!
Oh yeah.
Oh, you were on my horse?
That's amazing. So
Yes, my ladies, are we ready for adventure?
Yeah. Let's go. So we're going north.
To the mountains?
Maybe we are the chosen ones.